Welcome back to the Road to Elite Marathon series, in which a full-time worker, husband, father, tries to go from a 4:48 marathon to running a sub-2:20 marathon. Is it impossible? Probably, but I guess we'll find out together. Good morning. 5:12. Why are we up at the butt crack of dawn, you might ask, on a Saturday morning? Well, it's time to get our 18-mile long run in. And no better time to do that than getting up before the sun gets up, so you can get it in before all the family wakes up and before all the activities start. So we got our snacks here, got our drink, Gatorade, and then we're gonna get dressed really quick, and headphones, hat, gloves. Gonna eat English muffin, half of the English muffin. We'll have a banana and drink a little bit of almond tea, then we'll hit the road hopefully here pretty quickly. Okay, so the plan is a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of honey, trying to do a better job at eating just a little bit before these long runs. Normally I'll have a banana and just hit the road, but I want to have some more nutrition for these longer runs. So the goal is to run from my house to Pullman and back, and that's like 18 miles on the dot. And it's the longest long run I've done in a really, really long time. But hopefully, working on fueling, we'll get a good pickup. And I just kind of want to walk through what that looks like. Also recently I upgraded my watch because my Garmin died. My Garmin watch kept dying on me last week or 2 weeks ago, so I upgraded to the Coros Pace 3. And one of the nice things is it tracks sleep really well. And I'm curious what it said. Got 6 hours of sleep last night and it was fair. Okay, it's not bad. Stayed up a little later last night, but that's not too bad. And then it says that, let's see. How recovered am I? It also gives me a recovery score. Are we gonna cook today? 98% recovered. I don't know, we'll see. So here's what today's run looked like on the map. It was a really, really awesome run. I mean, I felt like I was on cloud nine the whole way. There was just something about this. I was just really locked into my pace. I stayed pretty disciplined, making sure my heart rate didn't get above 150 for the majority of it. And then we started to get toward the pickup at the end of this. And around the 12-mile mark is when, 12 or 13 miles in, is when I did 3 miles at race pace or a little bit faster. And it just felt really good. The first mile was a little bit difficult, but once my legs started moving at that clip, it was awesome. What I love about this route, Moscow to Pullman and back, is there are just these really, really long straightaways, and that's a lot like the famous Idaho Potato Marathon, which is what I'm doing in May. So this was an awesome run, and it felt really good the whole way. I felt like I could have done 20 today, but 18 was on the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was just a fantastic run. Another great week of training. I did just under 56 miles, the most I've done this build up to this point. This next coming week, I'll be staying in that 50 to 55 mile range once again. But this week felt really, really good. I actually went for a walk with my daughter later in the day and just felt awesome. I'm a little stiff right now, a little tired, but overall really pleased with the outcome of this whole entire week of training. I'll take tomorrow off and we'll get back to it for week 9. I think we're week 9 in the plan, on Monday. So as always, have a great weekend and go out and run.